get to spend a couple minutes on the lip that we're so excited about.
And this is our first Skin Deep kit here, right, for this visit.
Is it really? Okay, and it's coming up, so we're going to get to it, but first we're going to talk about your famous lip kit. Now, you launched this really just a couple of months ago, and every single time she's been here, it is completely sold out. Now, I had a bit of a beef, because the last 2 times I've been on with her, it has not been actually scheduled for a presentation. Again, today is supposed to be the same thing, and yet, the last time we were together without a single presentation, we sold 1,000, and didn't even get to really do a presentation. So tonight, we get to, but guess what? 780 have already been sold. If you do not have the lips you used to have, this is the product that you want, correct?
This is the product that's going to help you restore the lips you once had. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you are 40, 50, 60, 70, your lips didn't come like that. Right. Overnight. They're not going to get better in a week, in 2 weeks. But the second that you start to use this because of this prize-winning ingredient, it's new and it already won a prize. But we're going to show you a graphic of how this works and why this works and why I think we are. Okay, that's right. We want youthful look to our lip. And over time, we know what happens to our lip. And it's loss of collagen and elastin. So our lip drops, we form wrinkles and lines. This is my beautiful prize-winning product getting in. It penetrates the skin of the lips. And that means that the lines and wrinkles are going to look lessen, and the lips are going to appeal firmer, more enhanced, moisturized, diminishes the appearance of fine lines and creases. But that's after repeated use. You have to use this twice a day. You have to give this months. If you give this 2 months, 2 weeks, and then say, didn't work, well, shame on you. I told you, you didn't listen to me. Don't get it. If you want bigger lips than you ever had, this is not the place to get them. This is science, and this is because I believe in helping to restore what you once had. Right. You continue to use this. My patients have said to me after 4 to 6 weeks, my lips turned pink. They were pinker again. They were smoother. They were holding lipstick better. And then they started to say, you know what? And everyone's results are going to differ at different times, but they feel firmer. They feel rounder. Give this months. Not even 30 days. Give this time. This is not meant to work overnight. It's not temporary. It's not, one of those plumpers that collapse the next day. Right. This is the real thing. Right. And I really am proud of it, and I really want it used correctly. Otherwise, I don't want it used. Right, exactly. Don't use it. If you're not going to use it and really use it, don't bother using it. Have you looked in the mirror really recently? And I got a friend of mine, Rob, and she's like, oh my gosh, what's going on with my lips? And she was complaining because it looked like her lips were caving into her mouth. Yes, they were literally caving in. And so you might have had decent lips, in the past, and now you're like, gosh, you can barely see them. Or do you try to, do a bigger line around them to make them look bigger, and you're like, well, that's kind of ridiculous. Try this product. It's designed to bring back what your lips used to look like. So if they are kind of caving in or falling in, your lips seem so much smaller, give this a try. And again, but try it. I love what she says. If you're not going to use it, don't buy it. And can you imagine? You have partners here. You have Skin Deep. You have retinol lip cream to help the skin around it. And now this, because you're absolutely right. We analyzed aging lips. They do cave in. They do. They start to cave in. So we want to restore the look of that elastin and collagen, but that's going to take time. Okay, so don't forget, but remember, this is important.